Hello everyone, we are starting a video series specially for the students who are preparing for CAT 2024. In this video series, we are going to discuss foundation concepts from Quantitative Aptitude section which are helpful in almost each and every topic. And it is observed that most of the students struggles in these foundation concepts. So use this video series sincerely to build a strong and sustainable foundation which will help you to be confident at each and every stage of your preparation. So let's start with first foundation lesson, in which we are going to discuss few multiplication techniques and how to find square of a number. So let's start. Now let's start with multiplication techniques. In this we are going to learn a technique from Vedic mathematics, how to multiply a two-digit number by another two-digit number. So to understand the process, let's take two numbers with some smaller digits. Now there are two representations, one is vertical and one is horizontal. Let's learn both. Vertical, first of all, let's have a look at vertical. Vertical means like this. Let's take 24 into 31, and this is vertical, and then 24 into 31, this is horizontal approach. So let's have a look at it. So over here you need to remember one diagram, this one. What is the meaning of this diagram? Let's have a look at it. The meaning of this is 4 into 1. The meaning of this is 2 into 1, cross multiplication 2 into 1, and then 4 into 3, and then addition of both. And the meaning of this is 2 into 3. So now 4 into 1 is 4. Then cross multiply 2 into 1, 2, 4 into 3, 12, 12 plus 2 is how much? 14. Now you need to write unit digit 4 over here, 1 will become carry. And now 2 into 3, 2 into 3 is how much? 6, plus 1 is 7. This is how we can multiply this vertically. So now how to do this horizontally? Let's have a look at it. So first of all, unit digit into unit digit. 4 into 1 is 4. After that, 4 into 3 is 12. 2 into 1 is 2. So 12 plus 2 is 14. You need to write unit digit 4 over here. 1 will become carry. Then 10th digit into 10th digit. 2 into 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7. So you need to practice both approaches, vertical approach as well and horizontal approach as well. Every time you are not supposed to draw like this. You need to do this calculation in your mind. How? Let's have a look at one more example. Let's take now, I want to multiply 57 into 64. So first of all, what we need to do? 7 into 4, 28. Then cross multiplication, 7 6 are 42, 5 4s are 20. 42 plus 20, 62 plus 2. 62 plus 2 is 64. Then 5 into 6, 30 plus 6 is 36. Now how we can do it horizontally? Let's have a look at it. 57 into 64. The first step is unit digit into unit digit. 7 into 4, 28. After that, 7 6 are 42. 5 4s are 20. 42 plus 20, 62. 62 plus 2, it's 64. After that, 10th digit into 10th digit. 5 into 6 is 30 plus 6 is 36. This is how you can practice with the help of vertical method as well as horizontal method. Horizontal method is more useful because every time you are not going to write the two numbers in the vertical manner. So let's do few more examples. Now let's say we want to multiply 89 into 78. So over here 9 into 8 is how much? 72. Now cross multiply 8 into 8, it's 64. 64, 7 into 9, 63. Now 64 plus 63 is how much? 120 and 7, 127 plus 7, 134. Write only unit digit 4. 13 will become carry. Now 8 into 7 is 56. 56 plus 13, 56 plus 3, 59. 59 plus 10 is 69. Now let's do horizontally as well. 89 into 78. So first of all, unit digit into unit digit. 9 into 8 72. Write only unit digit. 7 will become carry. 9 7s are 63. 8 8s are 64. Make sure you do this addition orally. 64 plus 3, 67 plus 60, 127 plus 7, 134. After that, 10th digit into 10th digit. 8 7s are 56 plus 3, 59 plus 10, 69. This is how you can multiply. Let's take few more examples quickly. Now let's practice only horizontal. So now let's try these three quickly. So first of all, unit digit into unit digit. 6 into 7 is 42. Then 6 into 7 42. 7 into 5 35. Now 42 plus 5 47 plus 30, it's 77 plus 4 is 81. After that, 10th place into 10th place. 7 into 5 35 plus 8 is 43. After that, over here 3 into 8 is 24. So write only unit digit. After that, 3 into 3 9, 8 into 8 64. 64 plus 9 73 plus 2, that is 75. After that, 8 into 3 is 24. 24 plus 7 is 31. Make sure you do the intermediate addition orally instead of writing one below other. After this, 96 into 79. So the first step is unit digit into unit digit. 6 into 9 is 54. Write only unit digit. After that, 6 into 7 is 42. 9 into 9 is 81. 81 plus 2, 83 plus 40 is 123. 123 plus 5 is 128. And after that, 10th digit into 10th digit. 9 7s are 63 and 63 plus 12, it's 75. We can also use this method to find square of a number. Let's say we want to multiply 88 into 88, or let's take one more example, 73 into 73, or let's say 59 into 59. Let's have a look at it. So first step, unit digit into unit digit. 8 into 8, it's 64. After that, 8 into 8 64 plus 64 is 128. 128 plus 6 is 134. And after that, 8 into 8 it's 64. 64 plus 13, 64 plus 3 67 plus 10 77. Over here, unit digit is 3 into 3 is 9. After that, 3 7s are 21. 3 7s are 21 plus 21 is 42. Write only unit digit. After that, 7 into 7, 10th place into 10th place. 7 into 7 is 49. 49 plus 4 is 53. Let's have a look at one more. 59 into 59. First step, unit digit into unit digit. 9 into 9 is 81. Then 9 5s are 45, 9 5s are 45, 45 plus 45 is 90 plus 8 is 98. After that, 10th place into 10th place. 5 into 5 is 25 plus 9 is 34. This is how we can multiply a 2-digit number by a 2-digit number. This is a method from Vedic mathematics. Now every time it's not necessary to use this method only. You can use some other generalized method as well. Now which methods I'm talking about? Let's have a look at it. Let's try these 4 multiplications. Now the method is breaking the number. Let's have a look at it. So the first multiplication is 34 into 61. So over here we can write this as 34 into 60 plus 1. So now 34 into 60 is how much? 34 into 6 is how much? 180 and 24, that is 204. That is 2040. This is 34 into 60. You should be able to do this multiplication orally. Then plus 34. This multiplication, this addition becomes how much? 2040 plus 34, that is equal to 2074. Let's try 56 into 79. You can break this as 56 into 80 minus 1. Now 56 into 8 is how much? 8 into 5 is 40, that is 400. 8 into 6 is 48. Then 448 is 4480. That is 56 into 80 is 4480 and minus 56. So over here 80 minus 56 is 24. So our multiplication becomes 4424. Then 63 into 58. So over here 63 into 58, what we can do over here, 63 into 50 plus 8 we can do. Or you can also do like this, 63 into 60 minus 2. Whichever comes in your mind first. Now 63 into 50 is nothing but multiply 63 with 100 and divide by 2. That is equal to 3150. Plus 63 into 8 is how much? 480 and 24. 480 and 24 is 504. This addition is 36 and 54. And if we do 63 into 60 minus 2, 63 into 60 is how much? 360 and then 18, that is 3780. Minus 63 into 2 is 126. Now let's do this subtraction, that is equal to 36 and 80 minus 26 is 54. Let's try one more, 73 into 82. So over here what you can do is you can express this multiplication as 73 into 80 plus 2. Now 73 into 80 is how much? That is 8 sevens are 56, 560 and 24. That is 560, 584 and then 0 plus 73 into 2 is how much? 73 into 2 is 146. Let's add this. This addition is going to be 59 and then 86. This is how we can multiply these numbers, two numbers, in this manner as well. Now there is a one more method. Let me show you. One formula everyone must be knowing. Which formula I am talking about? A square minus B square is equal to A minus B into A plus B. Now what is the application of this formula? Whenever the difference between numbers is even, and how to multiply those two numbers, let's have a look at it. For example, if I want to multiply 42 into 58, so the difference between these two numbers is even, which is equal to 8, and 8 16 is the difference. So what is the middle number? The middle number in between 42 and 58 is 50. So we can write this as 50 minus 8 into 50 plus 8. So this becomes A plus B, A minus B, that is equal to A square minus B square. So our answer becomes this. This method is applicable whenever the difference between the numbers that you are multiplying is even. For example, if I want to multiply 64 into 68, so the middle number, the difference is 4. The middle number is, break that 4 into 2 and 2. 64 plus 2, it's 66. So you need to do this in your mind. This is nothing but 66 minus 2 and this is nothing but 66 plus 2. This is what you are supposed to do in your mind, not on notebook. And your answer becomes 66 square minus 2 square. Now how to find 66 square, that we'll do in the second part. For example, if I want to multiply, let's say 78 into 98. The middle number of 78 and 98, how to find that? The difference is 20. Break that 20 into 10 and 10. This is 88 minus 10, 88 plus 10. That is going to be 88 square minus 10 square. This is how we can multiply two numbers in which the difference is even. So this is mostly about two-digit number into two-digit number, which is a very frequent calculation. The next is how to multiply a three-digit number by three-digit number by using Vedic mathematics method. But the problem with this method is, first of all, it is not that easy. It is a bit lengthy, and the second is, this is not a very frequent calculation. So I will show you how we can multiply, then you decide whether to practice it or not. Let's have a look at how to multiply three-digit number by three-digit number by using Vedic mathematics method. So over here, now let's take example of 321 is multiplied by 456. So now how to multiply 3-digit number by 3-digit number? You need to remember one diagram. Let me draw that diagram. What is the meaning of this diagram? Let's have a look at it. Every time you are not supposed to draw this diagram, we are taking a help of this diagram just to understand the process. So the meaning of this is 1 into 6. The meaning of this is 2 into 6 plus 5 into 1. This one. And after that, the meaning of this is 3 into 6, 2 into 5, and then 1 into 4. An addition of these three multiplications. This one. The fourth step is the multiplication of this and the multiplication of this and the addition. That is 3 into 5 plus 2 into 4. And the meaning of this is 3 into 4. So how to do this? Let's have a look at it. So first of all, 1 into 6 is 6. Then 2 into 6, 12 plus 5, it's 17. Write only unit digit. After that, 6 3s are 18, 5 2s are 10, 4 1s are 4. So 18 plus 4, 22 plus 10, 32 plus 1, 33. Then 5 3s are 15, 4 2s are 8, 15 plus 8, 23 plus 3, 26. And after that, 4 3s are 12 plus 2 is 14. This is how we can multiply a 3-digit number by a 3-digit number. So now let's take some bigger number. For example, let's take 789 is multiplied with 568. So how we can do this multiplication quickly? We'll follow the same process. 9 into 8, 72. After that, 8 into 8, 64 and 54. 64 plus 4, it's 68 plus 50 is 118 plus 7, 125. After that, 9 5s are 45, 8 7s are 56. Now 56 plus 5, 61, 61 plus 40, 101, 101 plus 48, 101 plus 8, 109 plus 40, 149, 149 plus 12, 159, 161. After that, 8 5s are 40, 7 6s are 42. 42 plus 40 is 82, 82 plus 16, that is 98. 7 5s are 35, 35 plus 9 is equal to 44. So this is a bit lengthy process and this is not very frequent calculation. So if you practice more, you will be able to do it in lesser time. But every day you need to solve few examples till you don't get habitual. Let's try one more. Let's say I want to multiply 897 is multiplied with, let's say, 653. So let's do this multiplication. So over here, 7 3s are 21, then 9 3s are 27 and 35. 27 plus 5 is 32. 32 plus 30, 62 plus 2, 64. After that, 7 6s are 42, 8 3s are 24. Now 42 plus 4 is 46. 46 plus 20, it's 66. 66 plus 45, 66 plus 5, 71 plus 40, 111 plus 6, 117. After that, 9 6s are 54, 8 5s are 40, 40 and 54 is 94, 95, 105. And 8 6s are 48 plus 10 is 58. This is how we can multiply a 3-digit number by a 3-digit number by using this Vedic mathematics method. Apart from this, there are again few more methods which will help you to multiply 2-digit number by 2-digit number, then 3-digit by 3-digit. But I think these two methods are sufficient and we really don't require other methods. So that's it about multiplication techniques, and now we'll move to how to find square of a number. So let's have a look at that. Now, how to find square of a number. Everyone should know the squares from 1 to 30 by heart. Now, how to find the square of other numbers? Let's have a look at it. Let's say I want to find the square of 34. So the first step is separate unit digit from the remaining number. Now, the square of unit place, 4 square is 16. Write only unit digit, 1 will become carry. Then multiply these two parts and double this multiplication. 4 into 3 is 12, double 24 plus 1, 25. After that, square of 3. Square of 3 is 9 plus 2 is 11. This is how we can find the square of a number. Let's take one more example. Let's take I want to find the square of 47. Hold on. Let's say I want to find the square of 47. Then let's say 53. Then let's say 68. Then let's say 77. Look here. So first of all, first step is separate unit digit from the remaining number. 7 square is 49, write only unit place. Then multiply these two parts, multiply these two groups, double that multiplication. 7 4s are 28 into 2, 56 plus 4, 60. And then the square of 4 is 16 plus 6. 16 plus 6 is 22. After that, 53. Separate unit digit from the number. 3 square is 9, carry is 0. Now multiply these two parts, double this multiplication. 15 into 2 is 30. Write unit digit 0, 3 becomes carry. 5 square is 25 plus 3 is 28. After that, 68. Separate unit digit from the given number. 8 square is 64. Carry becomes 6, write unit digit 4. Now multiply these two groups, double this multiplication. 6 into 8 is 48. 48 into 2, 96. 96 plus 6, 102. 6 square is 36 plus 10, 46. After that, 77. Separate unit digit from the given number. 7 square is 49, write only unit digit 9, 4 becomes carry. Multiply these two groups, double this multiplication. 7 7s are 49, double of 49, 98 plus 4, 102. Write only unit digit, 10 will become carry. 7 square is 49 plus 10 is 59. Now let's say I want to find the square of 108. Then square of 112. Then square of 129. Then square of 144. Then square of 156. Let's have a look at it. The first step is separate unit digit from the given number. 8 square is 64. Write only unit digit 4. Then multiply these two groups. 10 into 8. 10 into 8 is 80. Double of 80, 160 plus 6, 166. Square of 10 is 100 plus 16 is 116. Now let's do quickly. This 2 square is 4. 11 into 2, 22 into 2, 44. 11 square is 121 plus 4, 125. Now 129 square. The first step is separate unit digit from the given number. These are two groups. 9 square is 81. Write only unit digit, 8 becomes carry. Multiply these two parts. 12 into 9 is 108. Double of 108, 216. 216 plus 8, 224. Then 12 square is 144. 144 plus 22. That is equal to how much? 166. This is how we can find the square of a number 129. After that, let's say I want to find the square of, let's take 189, 187, let's take. So first step is separate unit digit from the given number. 7 square is 49, write only unit digit, the remaining stuff will become carry. 18 into 7 is 126, the double of 126 is 252, 252 plus 4 is 256. You should be able to do this intermediate calculation orally. Then 18 square is 324, 324 plus 25 is how much? 324 plus 25 is 349. This is how we can find the square. Now let's take few more examples over here. Let's say I want to find the square of 226. So the first step is separate unit digit. 6 square is 36, 3 becomes carry. 22 into 6 is 132, double of 132 is 264, 264 plus 3 is 267. After that, 22 square is 484, 484 plus 26, 484, 490 and 510. Let's take one more example, 318 square. First step is separate unit digit 8 and then 31. 8 square is 64, write only unit digit. 31 into 8, this multiplication is 248. Now double of 248 is equal to 496. 496 plus 6 is 502. So write only unit digit to 50 will become carry. 31 square is 961. 961 plus 50 is 961 and then 1011. This is the square of 318. Now finding square of a number which is more than 300 is again not that frequent calculation. But if you want to find the square of a number which is less than 300, and if you know the square from 1 to 30, if you are good at multiplication, then you can easily find that, and that is very much sufficient. Again, there are various methods which are available how to find square of a number, but just remember only one method. I think this is that method. After that, one more method is how to find square of a number with the unit digit 5. Let's have a look at that. That is again a frequent calculation. How to find square of a number with the unit digit 5. For example, if I want to find the square of 75, separate unit digit. 5 square is 25. And how to find digits before 25? What you need to do is 7 into next number is 856. This is the square of 75. This is the square of 75. Let's take one more example. 125 square. Separate unit digit from the given number. If a number ends with 5, the last two digits are supposed to be 25. How to find digits before 25? 12 into next number 13, that is equal to 156. Then let's take one more example, 195 square. If a number ends with 5, the last two digits are 25. The remaining number is 19. 19 into next number is 20, that is equal to 380. This is the square of 195. Now what you are supposed to do is, for next 10 days, every day do 10 examples of multiplication and do 10 examples of finding square of a number on everyday basis, so that whenever you come across these kind of calculations at the time of practice, at the time of solving questions, these methods should get clicked in your mind so that you can save your time.